We're here, episode 3. Hope everyone's doing well. I just weighed in at 215.8, okay? So this tells me something. I'm not losing as fast as I want for a very important reason here. I'm not tracking specific, okay? I'm not tracking closely. I understand this, and that's why I got a little frustrated. I gotta weigh out the teriyaki sauce because that adds up. I gotta weigh out certain ingredients, they add up, okay? So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm going to 100% full specific tracking, and the difference will likely be massive. So 215.8, not as happy with that weighing, considering that I felt like I stayed within calories, but this is the way the game goes. I got nobody to blame but myself, and sometimes it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. So I'm gonna track specifically, and right now it's 4:40 a.m. Monday morning. I gotta read, meditate, do some social, and hit the gym for leg day. Let's get started. I gotta be honest, I should have been at the gym 30 minutes ago, but it's leg day. My motivation is not there today. It's not there. But you know what? I know I gotta go anyway. I gotta get it done. I gotta make up for, wasting that time. But it's okay. I was a little frustrated, and I realized something. I realized that I was feeling like a lot of people usually do when they say, I can't lose weight, I'm trying to eat healthy, all that. I'm tracking calories a lot more than the average person, and I still can't lose weight at the rate that I'm looking to do it. So that just goes to show the importance of being as accurate as possible, as consistent as possible, and showing up when you don't want to. So that's what I'm doing today. No excuses. Let's put them to the side, everyone, and let's keep moving. Let's go to the gym next. I gotta crush these legs. Come on. All right, one thing I want to explain is my warm-up for leg day, which I did leg extensions. As you guys already know, I did leg extensions. Then I did this back machine right here. Warm up with hip swings, when you grab onto something like this. Hip swings, okay, that kind of stuff. So the warm up takes about 10, 15 minutes in itself. I actually skipped the treadmill just because I'm so late. So I'm gonna hit these back extensions, really activates the core, activates the back, gets you ready for those squats. Oh, also bodyweight squats as well. I hit those too. So let's check out set number 1. After I acclimate the weight, I'm going for 3 plates, so let's see how it feels. Got lunges and calf raises next. I'm not showing you this one because I'm doing the lunges back and forth here. There's the bar, and then I gotta walk all the way on the other side of the gym for the calf raises. So that's all I got. So I'm running out of time, and then after this I gotta hit cardio. You know how it is. All right, gonna quickly grab my snack before I head up to the office and start editing, because I just realized I don't think I take you guys through a moment of truth. I need 54. Oh, there. Oh, 56. I'm gonna eat those extra 2 grams, literally. Also, one thing I do want to mention, I haven't showed this in a long time, but this veggie juice, okay, so this is actually juiced on a proper juicer, and I do have a video on this. I think a lot of people are probably wondering if I still do the juicing stuff, and I definitely do. It's still amazing. All micronutrients for days, really just trying to optimize my body while I'm cutting. So you noticed I weighed out the mini wheats. Now, this is where everybody gives up, man. This is where everybody's like, oh man, like I swear and they keep doing what they're doing. Same thing that they're doing, hoping for the best. No, I'm gonna take more action. I gotta track more accurately. So that's what I'm doing today. And that way I ensure that I'm hitting 2850 or less calories, okay? Because people will be like, because now I'm not losing weight. It's like, oh, have I been wrong this whole time? Of course not. It's a fundamental law. What I preach is not wrong. It cannot be wrong. Only I can be wrong in trying to follow it by tracking inaccurately and lying to myself and to others and say that, no, I've been doing everything I possibly can. Listen, you can always do more. So with that being said, I'm gonna drink the juice. I'm gonna bring the mini wheats up, and for Mondays have always been a day where I batch, edit, and schedule future uploads. So I'm gonna edit and schedule up episode 3 that I recorded yesterday of Road to Ripped, as well as a video for Sunday, which is how to lose fat in 30 days, or it's gonna be called something like that. So I'm excited to do that. I also have to train somebody, so I only have time to edit about 1 video now. Hopefully get it all done and cranked out before 10. As you see, it's about 8:40. That clock's a little fast. So 10 a.m. I gotta leave. I gotta train a client at 10:30 to 11:30. I'm back here at 12, and we'll keep moving. I'm gonna show you a little behind the scenes of how I'm going about launching my program while we're at it. But if you're seeing this, you might already be on the program, or you might have heard of it or whatever. But anyway, I'll show you a little behind the scenes, and it's time to get moving. All right, it's just after 10. I have to get on my way. But I finished editing this video that by the time you're seeing this video, this one should be coming out on Sunday. Actually, this video is either gonna come out today on Sunday as well, later on, or maybe it already came out. I don't know. I finished this video for the future, but it's not uploading, which is an issue because I'm trying to leave and I want this uploaded to save me time as I'm out training my client. But anyways, I'm not gonna be able to eat anything by the time I go out. I do feel like I will start getting hungry by the end, but then I'll come back and eat my first meal. These are little things, little sacrifices you have to deal with when cutting. Not a big deal. Let's get going. What's up? What's up? Just checking in. 11:42. I'm over here at the studio. Just finished up training my client, and I gotta tell you, I'm getting a little hungry. Way she goes. It's good though, because now that I moved and pushed back my calories, I can go home, enjoy this next meal, have a little snack after, like a little dessert. I'm gonna show you what it is, of course, and boom, I'll be on pace. I did crush legs today, as you saw. I'm surprised that I'm not more tired than I am after doing that, but that's plenty of calories burned. I should expect a deficit tomorrow, and if I don't, I will be cutting calories again, but trust me when I say I will not need to. That's the confidence that you want when you're doing this. So stay with me, stick with it, trust the process, stay on those calories, and weigh everything. I'm gonna get home and I'm actually gonna weigh how much teriyaki sauce I've really been putting. So let's go find out. All right, time, let's check it. 2:56, which means it's time to eat. But first, check this out, all right? I got Tuesday's video scheduled, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scheduled videos. I just finished editing the video that's dropping on Sunday. Now, I haven't decided at this point if it's dropping Sunday or Monday, because I do have this video, that video dropping on Sunday as well, as you see. So hectic stuff, man. But now that it's 3, I'm gonna go ahead and eat real quick. I'm gonna have black coffee, I'm gonna have 2 eggs and 2 pieces of toast. That is going to be my snack, if you will. And the coffee is going to give me energy because I am coaching at Orange Theory tonight, my 3rd day of coaching at Orange Theory. Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. You know, Wednesday, Friday is in the morning, Monday is at night. So I'm going to need some extra energy. But now that it's 3, I have until 6 when I have to leave. So I got 3 hours. I'm going to run an internal launch on my program, meaning my email list is going to get it. And I need to do some things to post it organically on YouTube as well, so it gets a lot of traffic, a lot of eyes on it there. And I'm gonna start going off on Instagram. I'm gonna start engaging. I'm gonna do some social media, key performance indexes, you know, engage with people, work on growing that, answer all my DMs, you know, make stories to help people out, give some tips and all that, write a blog post. So a ton of content is what Mondays are all about. All content, all day long. Plan my posts later, all that stuff. Plan how me and Robin are gonna shoot, all that. So I don't want to bore you to death here. Let me go ahead and cook up my snack, which I'm looking forward to having, especially that coffee. Gives me that boost so I can crank out everything for the rest of the day. Plan my day before I leave to work, so that way I just go to Orange Theory. When I come back, I'm out like a light. Hey everyone, so it's almost 4. Oh, Just sitting here in my parents' bed. I did want to mention something because, I realized I was going back to my office. I was like, I don't want to keep vlogging from my office, but the reality is that's where I spend most of my time, building an online business. I still go out and stuff. I go on trips. I will be going on a lot of trips this year. But the mundane is, on the daily. It's the same thing. Office. I will be moving out soon, so at least that will change. But you might think also like, okay, well, it's so much easier for me to hit my fitness goals in this sense. And the reality is yes and no, because if you think about it, it could be harder because I'm sitting at home and I was having an issue with just constantly wanting to eat. And well, I can because any and all food that I wanted was right here. So you could look at it as a con. A pro is, my schedule is very flexible according to whatever I want. And you know what? I've worked hard to make it that way, and it is easier than it used to be. But the point is I used to work 70 hours a week, full-time job somewhere else, and still hit the gym every single day, still be on point with my diet. At the beginning of last year, I was up at 3:45 a.m. When I was doing the Cutting Chronicles, I was up at 3:45 a.m. every day, going to sleep at 10 p.m. or later every day, working so much. I honestly don't even know how I did it. Still on point with my diet, still getting the workouts in, no excuses. So I just wanted to make this little quick mini rant and really just show you, no matter what circumstance, I've always made sure to stay on point with my nutrition and my workouts, and you have no excuse to do the same. You might see my life and say, well, it's mundane. One, it is mundane because I'm in the building stages, so it is what it is. It's like dirty bulking. Back when I had the dirty bulk, I didn't look that good, but you know what? It was a necessary thing to do. So that's what it is, man. This is my life for now. This year I am looking to make some massive moves, massive changes in my life that I'm looking forward to. But for now, trust the old office, running the online business, helping people as much as I can, creating content. It is what it is, but don't think that it's any easier for me than it is for you. Okay, we can all do it. None of us have any excuses. And the second you start making excuses, you start playing the victim, it's over for you. So anyway, 4 p.m. I got to get all that content stuff that I spoke about done. I'll catch you at the next meal before I leave for Orange Theory. See you then. So it's 5:40 something, almost 5:50. I got to leave at 6:20 or earlier, but 6:20 is my usual time. I got this heating up in the microwave, my next meal, which by the way is only 1 cup of rice, which means I'm gonna have some extra calories left over. So I'll just go ahead and put on the screen after this what I filled it in with. So yeah, I'll figure that out. But I'm about to drop the 10-year challenge picture. If you don't know what that is, essentially you have to post a picture of you 10 years ago and a comparison with now. So I finally dug out one that I was 14 years old and maybe 13, and it is brutal. But anyway, I'm about to drop that on Instagram. I'm trying to get some social media stuff done. I haven't even gotten to that yet because I've been preparing for this whole launch and all this stuff this entire time. It's taken up all my time, got lost in it, and now I'm ready to eat and keep moving. So I'll see you after. I'm going to show you what I have as a little extra snack. Maybe I have nothing. Maybe I just pack some fruit for the road, as I'm going to be gone from about 6:30 until 10. I'll be back home, so 3.5 hours. Maybe I'll bring a little snack, like some fruit, some mandarins, whatever. We'll figure it out. I'll show you. Let's go. All right, let's go. I'm late, as always. That's the time, 9:41. Kids all done. I'm gonna head out and talk to you guys in the car. All right, what up, 9:50, late night over at Orange Theory. Just finished up, closed. Just dropped an Instagram banger apparently, because I checked the post and shit blew up to 300 likes real quick, which is good for me, by the way. Anyways, long day, didn't have any more calories. I finished off with a bowl of Cheerios, which I put up on the screen earlier. If not, I'll do so now. Bowl of Cheerios, and if I remember correctly, I finished off with actually about like 50 calories left over or something. But remember, it was leg day today,
and my stomach does feel pretty empty. At this point, I understand my body very well, so I am expecting somewhat of a drop, although it's never good to expect, because I gotta be honest, I did not measure out the cereal. I was conservative with it, but that's where you mess up. When you think, or you try to estimate or guess, you think you're conservative. I should be fine. How did I not lose weight? That's why. So you're gonna see tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode, if I lost weight or not. And if I didn't, shame on me, man. I'm blowing it, and I'm gonna have to turn it up for real. Don't worry though, I got this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe for every day's vlog to get shredded along with me. See you in the next one. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching again.